COVID-19 is significantly impacting the lives of all people on the globe. Strict quarantine measures changed the attitude towards such simple things as walking in the park, talking to strangers, working, and studying in a team. What is more, people started to value the work of medics as keen as never before. Unfortunately, many nurses become victims of this virus. The current paper discusses the impact of COVID-19 on the loss of nurses on personal and professional levels. The loss of nurses caused by the death from the coronavirus leads to the shortage of labor in health institutions. Someday, the pandemic will come to an end, and people will return to the usual lifestyle. However, the losses of nurses are irretrievable. During the pandemic situation, some countries such as China, Russia, Japan, the United States send their medics to foreign countries. This help is relevant during these hard times. Nevertheless, after the pandemic, other states will hardly share their nurses, medical equipment, and medicines. The shortage of nurses will cause a higher workload on the doctors to whom they usually assist. It would be harder to take care of inpatients since nurses do a great job helping doctors to monitor them. On a personal level, I admire medical staffers who work with people infected with the virus. They wear special costumes that minimize the probability of getting infected. Notwithstanding this fact, the statistics indicate how significant are the losses among the nurses. Grace Ojihoranoma, a nurse from New York, compared physicians with fighters on the battlefield. She says, "You see the fire, and you are running into the fire, not thinking about yourself." That is the selflessness that you can see in nursing today. People used to underestimate the importance of nurses while now see who the saviors of humanity are. To sum up, the work of nurses is an excellent feat. They are an example of people whom we must take an example. From the very beginning of the pandemic, it was apparent that the losses among nurses are inevitable. Nevertheless, no one could expect that these losses will be that big. Still, all of us could help them just staying home and minimizing the probability of getting infected. StudyCorgi.com has everything you need for successful studies. Writing tools, informative articles, and essay samples. Come check it out.